Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars Conquest Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we were flying around, fighting the Empire and whatnot, and we were sort of looking at different places to begin expanding our current Jedi Republic. However, in the process, Salukami was taken, and so I've decided, I already took it back. I just decided that we're going to skip all that because we've seen that battle play out several times, so we don't need to see it again. So I'm thinking, I'm really leaning toward Kashyyyk Outpost for starters, and then maybe the Kessel system over here. But you guys can let me know about that, since if we hit Kashyyyk first, we probably won't have time to do Kessel today. So you guys have a chance to let me know, should we do the Kessel system, or maybe we should focus on something up here first. But either way, we've got this Imperial officer here that we're going to take out before we decide to besiege anything. So before we start this battle, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more Star Wars Conquest. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and the best way to follow along with this series as it plays out. So we have never even met this guy before. Hopefully we can take him prisoner. I don't think he'll allow me to make peace. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, so 56, that's not too bad. Man, it's been a long time since we fought on this map. I actually do kind of like this map, but
ready for battle.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Let's set up right here. You guys can just charge, go cause trouble for all I care. Or run into walls, that's cool too. Take him out. No. I'm getting surrounded. How am I surrounded on my own side of the map? Like, what's going on here? Where's he shooting? Let's see, I'm going to send in the Jedi and stuff because, frankly, things are a little bit too clustered over there. Did I kill 2 people with that swing? I think I did. Get out of here. I better be careful here. I'll nail this guy out though. Okay, so we saved him. So we're nearly through their ranks here. We've cut down quite a few already. Somebody just died though. Hopefully it was one of those rebel pilots and nobody was actually useful. Damn, Kyle just ran that guy through. There we go. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. Oh, 3 people died. All rebels though, so that's fine. We don't really care about them. 1 guy left. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Oh, it was the officer himself. So we wounded him, and cool, we took him prisoner. So I will go ahead and bring him in. We've got some prisoners to take as well. I did sell the ones that we had. And let's see, we've got some marksmen ready to become commandos and heavies. And another Mandalorian Deadeye. I'll take another rebel pilot there. I'm basically just turning those guys into like suicide troops. Let's send the pilots in as like a forward vanguard to just give us time to set up our formation, basically. All right, so now that he's dealt with, let's head on over to Kashyyyk Outpost. Raxus Prime has been besieged by Jabba the Hutt. We better get over there. We can't afford to lose Raxus. I wonder how he got past us. Let's see. Enemies spotted near... Yeah, so they're still hanging out here. Uh-oh, there's a few of them. Jaba and Boba Fett. So together they've got... Wow. Quite a few troops. Mostly Hutt mercenaries. I feel like we could take them on, but this could get pretty ugly. How are we doing on health? Let's get you guys all upgraded. We've got 99, so we've got 100 people. I guess I could jump into the planet and defend it from there. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we do have a garrison there. Right? We have a garrison here? Yeah, we got 90 there, so I guess I'll just hang out in here and defend it that way. That effectively puts us on even footing. Let's go to the main hall while we're here. See what's going on. Looks like nothing's going on. Okay, how about the cantina? We could do a little bit of recruiting. What do we got here? Some chiss, colonist, force sensitive trainer. I wonder if... Ooh, okay. I don't think I have enough money for them though. I put a bunch of money in the bank so we'd start earning interest on it. And so I might be pretty broke, but... Okay, well, I think that pretty much filled our party out. I got room for one more. Yeah, we are a little bit short on credits right now. But that's okay. We can go into the bank and withdraw whatever we need. I think I put like 15,000 in there. I just figured it would be better to, you know, slowly build interest on that rather than I keep forgetting to dock my ship. Rather than just have it sitting in my pocket. They want to give me 6,000 for Bosk. I guess I'll accept that. And it looks like they've decided to leave me alone. That's good. That's pretty nice of them. I guess we'll head to Felucia, see what's happening there. Hopefully they don't head straight to Salukami and besiege that, but I feel like that's something that they would do. We need a garrison on Felucia, don't we? Actually, we have a small one. I'm gonna head down this way because I'm fairly confident that in like 1 second this is gonna come under siege. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Okay, let's run him off. No. So some soldiers are ready to be upgraded. Another marksman there and a couple Mongol soldiers. Will they chase me? No, they won't chase me. Okay, so I guess we'll just dock our ship here and see what they decide to do. I wonder if just fighting them would be better. Oh, good thing he didn't roll up on us. They want to offer me 2,600 credits for Nizuk Bek. I'm going to refuse that one. That's not very much. I really don't feel like fighting a siege here because we've seen what happens. It doesn't work very well because it basically just becomes a never-ending stalemate. Give me some more ace pilots, some heavy troopers, and it looks like that's it. So I wonder if just attacking them outright would be smarter, but they do have like 250 troops. We only have 100. So that would put us at a pretty significant disadvantage. And there is no garrison here, so we don't have any help. I don't know where my lords are, but we should probably recruit another one and give this to him so that somebody starts building a garrison here and defending it. Because frankly, I'm tired of doing it myself. So let's attack Jaba and we'll see what happens here. If this doesn't go well, we'll back out and maybe we'll just let Salukami fall and take it again. Let's see, would he be willing to make peace? No, of course not. We should know better by now. So 105 against 257, we'll fight on Kashyyyk. And this map, as always, gives us a huge advantage. So set up right here. Because basically they have to cross this big long beach while we shoot at them the entire time. So if we can set up like right there and spread out a little bit, we should be fine. Let's see. Rebel pilots, charge. Intercept these speeders. Yeah, we have more than they do. Nice little screening for us here. Take him out. Take him out. You got him. Oh, come on. Well, at least they keep the enemy busy while the rest of my guys just, you know, shoot everybody. I think I'm gonna go help them out a little bit. Because, of course, I can move around just as fast as the speeders can with my force jump. And I'm a lot more deadly than they are. Oh, we lost a rebel pilot. There's one down. There's Jaba himself. I wonder if we captured him, I wonder if we could end this. Did he just go down? There we go. He's down now. Man, what a mess this has turned out to be. The funny thing is, like, outside of the rebel pilots, they really can't harm anybody on our side. Because they don't have a lot of ranged units. They're almost all melee units. Because the Gamorreans, I mean, they have throwing axes, but obviously it's not going to do much. And then their primary troops just have pistols, and so it's like, okay, you can, you know, shoot us with pistols from a huge distance, but you're not going to do anything. Okay, I'm going to pull back our pilots, because I don't want to lose all of them. And plus, we're kind of wasting ammo in engaging them from this far. You know, we do a little bit better to bring them in slightly closer. I'll thin out the ranks over here, though. That guy's coming right for me. He's throwing axes at me. Another Hut pilot down. Or, rebel pilot went down. Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. You guys aren't spread out nearly enough. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with these Gamorreans. Ooh. Right by my face. Where are you trying to go? Like, why are they running behind us? Like, trying to outflank me with, like, one guy with a pistol. Not gonna work very well. Come on, catch him. Okay, Jedis charge. Everybody who has melee weapons charge. Damn it. Okay. Oh, we got Rancors. I should probably deal with the Rancors. Gotta watch out for them. They do hit pretty hard. Is that a rebel or is that a friendly? That looks like a rebel. A rebel or a friendly? Is that a rebel or an enemy? Okay, so there is the first of several battles, I imagine, down. 6 of ours dead. Almost entirely rebel pilots. Who else was killed? It says 4. It's only showing 5, but it says 6 were killed. So 4 dead. Oh, 2 rebel ace pilots were killed. Got it. It's weird how they do that. That's like really awkward. And let's see, 80 of theirs down. So 97 against 179. Let's set up in the same spot. We'll spread out a little bit more this time.
It's time for a fight.
I think we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to give us the widest possible like engagement, like facing basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. Let's move up to about there. Pilots, go do your thing. Oh, come at me, man. Got like Boba Fett on a speeder right here. So I'm pretty sure that the warband port broke a lot of the force powers because I've seen force choke work. I know it works, but I can't get it to work. And so I'm pretty sure that it is just the fact that this is, you know, a port, and so a lot of the scripts broke in the process. Hopefully they're smart enough not to, like, run smack into the middle of the enemy army. Oh, there's another pilot dead. Let's call him back. Because they They tend to get a little bit too aggressive sometimes. Is that Jaba again? I thought I killed him. Let's see, these guys are coming from the bottom of the ocean. Apparently it gets pretty deep over here. Who's down here? Is that Jaba? Yeah. So he's down again. Let's kill a few of these guys. And I should probably retreat. Let's see, I'm going to send the rebels back that way. Because I think the enemy tends to chase them. And so if I put them off to the side, we get that weird like flanking thing where they start coming around one edge. Yeah, I'm going to go over here just to make sure that doesn't happen. I don't want anybody shooting us in the back. Oh, okay. I guess he decided not to. Let's see. Okay, pilots, go ahead and charge again. Jedi and assault troopers, go ahead and charge. Well, I'm completely surrounded. And that rebel actually saved me right there. Oh my god, it's a disaster right now. Kill him. Oh, come on, Ramcoda. That was weak. Right in the face. Apparently I'm killing people right now. How I'm doing it, I don't know. So there's another one down.
Victory is ours.
2 more rebel pilots dead, but you know, we'll make do. 76 of theirs gone. So almost on even footing, 95 against 103. But yeah, I'm wondering if we take Jaba prisoner, I wonder if we could potentially end this war. I don't think so. In my experience, taking the enemy like king or equivalent to a king prisoner doesn't really do anything. You have to take their capital in order to really have any leverage against them. Come at me. Oh, you're gonna run away? Come on. Oh, did you just kill? Oh, you hit his bike. Okay. Get him. Nice. Oh, really? I thought I got him. I guess not. Damn it. I was like a second late. I saw him right as he came up on me. There. Now, pay attention. Oh, that's a rebel pilot. I was so ready to just butcher that guy. I should probably deal with a few of these Gamorreans before they jump into melee with us. Okay, that one's down. Ouch. Let's fall back a bit. Okay. Let's watch our troops work. Yeah, this thing isn't doing anything. So you do it. Oh, cool, I got him. Okay, 4 charge, 5 charge. I think he's the last one. Yeah? Oh, nope. Let's see, is this guy in there? Yeah, okay. Usually there's like a Rancor bringing up the rear, but not this time. No casualties on our part, 55 of theirs dead. So 95 against 48. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish them all off here. We might have to do one more battle. Okay, so that was 46 of them. It looks like there are going to be 2 left, and we'll just send our troops in to finish that one off. Perfect. Jaba manages to escape, and Boba Fett does as well, but at least we took a bunch of prisoners. It does suck that we couldn't, you know, grab the enemy's main two lords, but it happened, so you know, we'll just make do. Looks like we can take one more. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. I really don't think we'll be able to take all of this. Let's see, we're getting down to the less valuable stuff anyways. These aren't very valuable. We'll get rid of all that, and this stuff is slightly more valuable to the point where it's worth taking. Okay, so we've successfully defended Salukami, and while we're here, and I remember, I'm going to recruit another commander, and then we are going to give said province to the new commander. Let's see, Salukami, I'm going to give to Commander Marland. So hopefully he'll come down here and garrison this and defend it for us so I don't have to. Good news, he's left neutral and joined New Jedi Order. Okay. That's cool, I guess. So let's head to the shipyards and sell some of this stuff. Let's see, this week's wages, 3,246. We've got 7 in cash, 1,700 in the bank, and 24,500 total. We'll pay everything cash. Oh, wrong place. We want to head to the shipyards because we got a lot of prisoners, and I believe there's somebody there that we can sell our goods to, in fact. So that works out. This guy right here, and we might get more for them here. Possibly not, but whatever. Whatever. Cash is cash. And he's got a nice big bank to pull from, so at least we don't have to talk to several vendors to do it. Oh, he's full. Whoops. Well, we got 4,000 from that. And let's go talk to the ransom broker or the slave trader. And I wish there was a sell all button. That would be nice. I guess I can control click these to go a little bit faster. But I still have to go through each individual one. There we go. So that netted us a nice little profit. And oh, I can't upgrade in here. Okay, so let's handle that. Yeah, soldiers, more soldiers. All 5 of you, huh? Okay. And let's see. I think I'm gonna go commandos. I'm not too impressed with the heavies, to be honest. The weapons they have just aren't that great. I thought they would be really good, but due to the way I don't know how to describe it. I guess just the way that the blasters in this mod work, they just don't fire as fast as they should, and so they leave a lot to be desired. We're gonna work on his agility because his weapon master skill is pretty low and his athletics is extremely low. So we'll throw a point into athletics there. Continue working on his force powers. And let's see who's up next. I did not mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. It didn't even give me an option. I have to go find him now. Hopefully he doesn't hate me. But it didn't even give me an option to like back out of that. That's kind of weird. Okay, I think with studs we were working on probably his agility as well, though his weapon master is fairly high, but we should probably get it to 6. Or actually no, if we get that to 12, I don't think it'll let us upgrade this because it's higher than it should be. Interesting. Let's go with tactics and some more rifle and one-handed skills. Jade Cody, you need some strength so we can get your Iron Flesh up. And she's all about force powers. So we'll keep working on those. And that looks to be it. So I'll have to track him down between episodes. there's a console command that I can use that will just teleport him to the nearest planet, so I'll just do that. I guess we should probably check out the time and see if we have enough to go after this outpost, because I think that battle took up a lot more than I was expecting. This better not still be under siege. It's like the second or third time they've done this to me. Okay, you're all witnesses. There is nobody here. Okay, no longer under siege. Good. Because it said that last time, like the under siege thing. There was nobody there, and we still lost the planet. Okay, so slight issue with Kashyyyk Outpost. There is a general here with a pretty large army on top of a garrison that outnumbers us. So, what we will most likely do is break off the episode here, do a little bit of recruiting. In fact, we might be able to do that right now. But we'll have to come back and fight this in the next episode at full strength. So let's head to Kashyyyk and see if there's anybody we can recruit in the cantina. And then we will call it a day and come back in the next episode and take that outpost. And if we have time in that episode, we will maybe look at some of the Kessel battle stations or outposts as well. Wow, not a whole lot here, is there? It seems like it's stopped restocking a lot of the human and Twilight troops, which is weird. Like, I haven't recruited from these guys in a pretty long time. At least I don't think so. So, I guess what I might do is I'll go recruit from our little planets here and get a bunch of militia. And by the time we get back down here, hopefully they level up. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Star Wars Conquest with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.